Hello and welcome to the NDD Raid School session on Sindragosa's Blistering Cold. Blistering Cold is the main reason raid members will die during Phase 1. Blistering Cold is preceded by an icy grip that pulls the entire raid into Sindragosa. After icy grip, Sindragosa begins casting Blistering Cold. When the cast is finished, Sindragosa deals 35,000 damage to anyone within 25 yards. Blistering Cold is on a DBM timer, however the timer shows when Blistering Cold hits, not when it begins casting, so you need to realize the icy grip happens 5 seconds before the timer runs out, and sometimes the timer is a little off, unfortunately. DPS and healers, your role in Blistering Cold is to not get hit by it. The easiest way to do this is turn your view with your left mouse button as you are flying through the air from icy grip. Make sure you're faced directly away from Sindragosa's side. As soon as you land, still holding down the left mouse button, press your right mouse button. This will start you running in the direction of your view, no matter which way you are facing when you press the right mouse button. If your mouse buttons are set up differently, then do what you have to do to not get hit by Blistering Cold. If you don't start running right as soon as you land and are even a second late, as in this example, you are probably going to be hit and killed by the Blistering Cold. If for some reason you start running the opposite way, as in this example, keep going. Don't turn around or you will be killed. Just keep running and then come back through the middle of Sindragosa to get back into the raid. Some tricks that can be used are class abilities such as a Warlock Portal or Mage Blink to get out of the radius in time. Hunters, if you are really skilled, you could turn your view in the air, but use a disengage before you press the right mouse button. A new trick that I have not personally tested but is listed on WoWWiki is that hunters can also use Aspect of the Pack to help others get out in time, as the Frost Aura doesn't cause the Daze effect. I also highly recommend enchanting your boots with Tusker's Vitality, as this movement increase is significant not only in this encounter, but other movement encounters in Icecrown Citadel. Getting to the correct position quicker allows you to continue DPSing or healing quicker, which makes the entire encounter go more smoothly. Tanks, your role in Blistering Cold is to not get hit by it. If you are the main tank, the easiest way to get out of Blistering Cold and not position Sindragosa too crazily is to turn and run straight away from Sindragosa's head. Once out of the range of Blistering Cold, just turn around and wait until she finishes her cast, and then take one step forward. Usually with this method I can keep Sindragosa from moving more than just a little shuffle towards me. Sometimes she'll charge at you anyway and you may need to reposition her. After practicing this a few times, you should know how far you have to run to get out of the Blistering Cold, and then should be able to get back into position without Sindragosa moving much. This video was created by Kuro of NDD Raid School. If you found this video to be helpful, tell others about it and watch more NDD Raid School videos on YouTube or at the NDD Guild website as shown.